94XO, it's Moni XO. I'm sitting here with the founder of the Taste of Black St. Louis, Aisha James. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. So I'm super excited to learn more about the Taste of Black St. Louis. Can you kind of elaborate on what you guys are doing and what your guys' mission is?
So basically, the Taste of Black St. Louis, we showcase a lot of different St. Louis and metro area Black-owned businesses, from retail to food, which is our specialty, to informational vendors. And we also try and make sure that we have a lot of resources at each annual event as well.
Definitely. So speaking about like different resources, what would you say is different for this year? Like, what is going to be more special and memorable for the attendees?
Well, the very first thing is that we're actually going to be 3 days. Normally, we are just a one-day event. That's what we've been in the past 2 years. We always get to hear at the end of the night, are you going to be here tomorrow? And we're like, no, this is it. So that's going to be the biggest thing, is that we're going to be actually 3 days. And then the other thing is that we have expanded a lot of the different things. We have more vendors this year. We also have our kids corner. Our resources has grown tremendously. And just basically the festival itself is just getting bigger.
Yeah, so what is your favorite part so far that you have put together for this event? Because you guys have expanded. So I know it's been a lot of work behind the scenes, but it's also a lot of fun too to be able to put this event together for the community, especially the Black community itself.
It's just watching my vendors that have grown with me and started with me in the beginning just now come back. And they, like I said, I had one vendor, I remember her starting off in 2018. She was at the end row. She had gumbo, she had crab legs. It was basically like a little touch of New Orleans in St. Louis in Tower Grove Park. And when she signed up this year, she was like, hey, Aisha, I don't need a tent. I actually got a food truck this year. So to watch the evolution of that in just a little short of over 2 years is definitely amazing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Now, who are some of these vendors that are going to be at the event?
Well, some of the vendors are going to be at the event. Gossip Pasta.
With all this goodness?
Yes. So, Gossip Pasta is actually going to be catering a lot of the specialty portions of the Taste of Black St. Louis. So on Thursday, we're kicking it off, and we have a networking event. So it's a connect and sip. So you'll be able to get a lot of these good food, wings, pasta, at that connect and sip. And then actually within our volunteers, she'll be catering that portion too. So we have we got volunteers from KIPP High School, US Bank, as well as Better Family Life. And then we'll top it all off in the VIP experience that she'll be catering with small plates up there as well.
Now, what I really love is that you guys are giving back, and you're actually having it to where there's like educational things people can connect and network, and it's not just all about food, even though we love food. But you're actually getting an experience out of the whole event for the 3 days.
Well, for the Black community, food has always been the way to be able to bring us together. So what better event to have food to bring in? You can get Narcan. You'll have Narcan training. You'll have Narcan training, PPE. We're going to be having vaccinations from St. Louis Children's Hospital. We'll also have, there's sickle cell anemia awareness that'll be there. Community awareness project. We'll be just handing out a lot of different resources. We'll have the St. Louis Community College. They'll be showcasing their culinary. They have a 2-foot trailer. Actually, he said a 20 by 24 trailer out there. You want to go back to school and sign up for some classes, you're able to do that as well. So I mean, everything is just branching out, and it's getting as big as, it's actually surpassing anything that I ever could imagine.
Yeah, for sure. Now, how is the event going to go? Is it going to be where you can do like a one-day thing, or you have access to all 3 days? Like, how are you guys doing tickets?
So the tickets are actually to get into the Taste of Black St. Louis. It's free. It's general admission. We do ask that you go to the website, www.tasteofblackstl.com, or you can actually go into Eventbrite, and those tickets are free. Now, in order for you to get into the VIP experience or even the Connect and Sip, those are actually paid events. So the VIP section, we have day passes. If you're not going to come down every day, that's great, but we want you to. So if you are going to come down the entire weekend, that pass is $125. But if you just want to come down day by day, it's $50 for each day for those. And then the Connect and Sip on Thursday for general admissions, that's $15. To be able to go ahead and give that elevator pitch, you're going to have actual access to my sponsors. So yeah. It's going to be a great
come
thing.
down here.
Come on down here.
And enjoy,
Yes.
right. So who are some of the sponsors that are a part of the event as well?
We do have Better Family Life. They're actually sponsoring this year our sound stage. So performing on that sound stage on Friday, we will have Tish from The Voice season 14.
Okay.
On Saturday, we have a hip hop artist. His name is Champ J. He has this funk band that'll be behind him as well. And then on Saturday night, also the Remedy will be performing. And then Sunday, we'll close everything out with the Union House Band on that Better Family Life sound stage. And then our chef's battle. Actually, we have start off on Friday.
Okay.
We have a chef demo that's actually sponsored by Cisco Food Distribution. So then we'll have, on Saturday and Sunday, we'll have an actual chef battle between 6 different chefs. 5 of them are women and 1 of them is a guy.
So now you're telling me that everybody needs to come every single day
Yes.
because there's something different and a better experience each day.
We're switching it up, so you can't just go and say, "Oh, it looks the same." No.
Yeah.
If you miss one day, you're gonna miss something great.
Yeah, and then we're gonna be on Instagram looking back and like,
Right.
oh my gosh, I need to be there.
It's like that didn't happen that day I was down there. Yeah, that's why you should have came all 3 days.
Exactly. Now, before we wrap up into the Causeray Jar segment, can you tell us again, like, how can people sign up or find more information about the event?
To find more information, you can actually go to our website, and it's www.tasteofblackstl.com. We got it to where you can reserve your tickets. You can look at the schedule. If you forget who's performing, you can just go to the drop down and say, hey, okay, what day is Tish on? She's actually on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you want to go and see what actual sponsors we have, Cisco, we have the Bounce House, we have Community Project. We have a lot of different people. Kip is our volunteers.
Okay.
You want to just kind of recap everything.
I love
The website has everything. Plus, it has some great pictures from the previous years and videos. So it's a great place to be.
And it's something for the community that everybody
Yes.
just needs to be involved in. So
Yeah.
it's something we need in St. Louis, right?
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
All right.
So
Let's go, Aisha. So you picked 3 questions out this jar.
just random. Let's see. I'm going to swirl around. Let's see.
You might need to take a sip
Yeah.
of the...
I got 2 at one time. And then let's go a little deep.
I have to take a sip of mine.
I'll take this last. All right. So, my first question is, what is the funniest thing you ever witnessed? The funniest thing I ever witnessed. The funniest thing that I ever witnessed, my brother had gotten taller than my mom. So my mom was like 5'8". My brother had got up to about 6'3".
Okay.
And he used to walk up to my mom and just kind of do this little jump to her. And she said, "You gonna do that one day? And I'm just gonna knock you in your
so
chest."
I was just swing on you.
Yes, and she did. She said, "I'm gonna swing on you." So they were standing at the front door, and the front door was open. They were looking outside. So my mom was looking out, and he walked up on her, and he was like, "Hey!" And she said, "Ooh!" She hit him in his chest, and he said, he just fell to the ground. It was the funniest thing.
He never did it again.
He never did it again.
Never
So that's what you get for testing your mom. So even though he was 6'3", yeah, she still got him. Said, "What do you do when you can't fall asleep?" Okay. I was going to lie on this, but then I know probably my boyfriend is going to find this video. I get up and work. I do.
weak.
Yes, I do. I get up and work. I do. I was talking to Danielle, my PR girl, and my project manager. We were on the phone till probably about 2:30 last night, and she caved first, and then Alicia caved. Then I was like, okay, I'm going to go to bed. I was dreaming. I think I was, but I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning. I said, I can't sleep, I'm getting up. And I started working.
I was gonna say, but when you work in this type of industry, though, sleep is...
It's like you can't turn your brain off. So, yeah, it's definitely... So, what is the biggest misstep you have ever taken? Woo. Some of the men I have dated. I'll just leave it at that.
Let's say end. Cut.
That's it.
Well, thank you so much.
You all have that guy that you done seen at the club and be like, I did not talk to him. You don't count. Keep it moving.
I'm weak, no comment.
Yes.
All right. I'm Moni XO and we're out busy. I'm weak.
Yeah.
It's your girl Moni XO, and you just finished a 94XO interview. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment to our YouTube channel, and follow us on social media platforms. Be easy.